Okay, we're going to do our third battle. This one is continuation of the Kawatama Bridge. I'll read the thing for you here. A strong infantry force crossed the Halaha River during the night of July 2nd, which is the day after the last battle we just fought, and occupied the basin Tsagan Heights. Zhukov quickly organized a counterattack using the 11th Soviet Tank Brigade, supported by the 7th Armored Brigade. The Japanese forces were ill-equipped to face tanks and resorted to Molotov cocktails. The Japanese spearhead on the west side of the Halaha River was blunted, and the Japanese infantry was eventually forced to withdraw. On the other hand, the fighting on the east side of the river raged on for 3 days. Poor coordination by the Japanese forces, however, brought what seemed to be a crushing force in the Japanese 4th and 3rd Armor to a grinding halt. The stage is set, the battle lines are drawn, you are in command, the rest is history. We go to 10 victory medals. I get 7 cards, he gets 5. Is that right?
Correct.
He goes first, I believe.
Correct.
And this bridge is worth 2 victory points for him. It's worth 0 for me, for the Russian player. This is worth a victory point, which I start with. And when you capture those 4 hills there, you get that other victory point. And if the Japanese don't have any forces on the other side of this river, so it would have to be outside of the river hexes, then that's another victory point for the Russian side. So he has to have 1 unit of something over on this side of the river. I don't know what else to say. You get 3 Molotov cocktails, which I don't know if we talked about those, but just a reminder, when Molotov cocktail rules are in effect for a side, it receives a defined number of tokens. You have 3. These tokens are only available to infantry units for close combat only. When you state so before rolling the dice and immediately discard the token. Any star rolled counts as a hit for that close combat assault only. And of course we've got flame tanks, which let's see, when flamethrower tanks score a hit in close combat, any flags rolled may not be ignored, so the Japanese will have to retreat. And otherwise they're the same as a battle, except for they only suffer a -1 at the most. And then tankettes, which are these guys here, they get to move 3 in battle, just like a normal tank would, but they're only 2 figures. All of these other tanks, including the ones he has over there, those are slow. They only move 2, because they're early war tanks. And we've got armored cars, which are the same as we've been playing. They can move 4, and they battle like armor, but when they're being attacked, they defend like infantry, but you have to score hits, and then you have to confirm the hits with grenades, which makes them very resilient. And I think that's about all we need to explain. Oh, anti-tank guns.
They kill infantry, armor on stars.
On stars. So just like, and I'm sure it's a move and or shoot item as well. Yeah. But, so the infantry, if I'm shooting at infantry type units with the machine guns, hitting on stars or infantry symbols. But these guys hit armor on tanks or stars. Okay, so we'll start handing them out. I'll hand to myself first because I get 7 versus your 5.
Yeah.
So here's the first Russian card. And I'm just going to make sure that this is recording really quick. Yep, it's recording. So there's the first Russian card. Here's the first Japanese card. Here's the second Russian card. Here's the second Japanese card. Here's the third Russian card. Here's the third Japanese card. Here's the fourth Russian card. Here's the fourth Japanese card. Here's the fifth Russian card. Here's the last and the fifth Japanese card. Russia will get 2 more cards because they get 7. There's 1 And there is 2. Zukov will now order a unit before the battle starts. Or multiple units or whatever. Huh. Interesting. I am going to do this order right here. So that's the Russian First Order that goes underneath their commissarship. And the Japanese get to start. And we're using the regular cards. I do not have the breakthrough cards that do like whatever they're going to do and then move. And I did read that you can still use these cards. If we run out, we'll just reshuffle.
I'm issuing an order to 4 units of my choice. The 3 units of 2 units of tankettes.
Okay.
And these 2 here.
Okay. Interesting. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? You're going for the...
Okay. I shoot here and here. So 3 becomes 2.
Yes. Wow.
1 hit.
Yep.
No hits.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. And he moved 1, so he can still battle, right?
Yes, he can.
But he can't because he's 1, 2, 3 away, and it's -1 on all those different
1, 2, 3.
locations.
Correct.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So you're done, huh?
Yes, sir. Draw a card.
Okay.
And that's what I drew.
I didn't know where Kyle was planning on going, so I did recon and force, which is 1 in each section. I wanted to kind of cover all my bases here, and I can only move 2, but that's enough to get me on that hill, which means that that objective becomes mine. So I have 2 right now. Interesting. I will command this unit here to fire at this tank unit there. I'll only be rolling 1 dice. Or I could fire with this unit against that tank ant and get to roll 2 dice. So I'll use those guys.
Okay.
And what else am I going to do?
Forward.
I think I should,
Yeah.
but I could just shoot 2 more dice back to the tankettes. So I'm actually just gonna do these 2 and that. Oh no, wait, these 2 and those tanks. Okay.
Okay.
So the tanks against the infantry. Roll 3 dice. I get 2 hits. These guys get 2 dice against them. They're hitting on stars or tanks. Nothing. And then these guys get 2 dice and they're just hitting on only the tank symbol. But I got 2 hits.
It's just a kill.
Wow, lucky. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
So we're at 3 victory points for Russia so far, but only one of them is because of a kill. All right. What are you doing over there? You gonna come at me hard? Are you gonna build up? I don't know. I think I better do this. We're gonna do that.
I'm doing a general advance, 2 units on all fronts.
Oh, wow.
So they did not bonsai.
And then you got 2 units on this side.
How many spaces should the artillery move? Move 1 or better.
Yep.
Over here.
And you have 1 more on that side still, right?
Yes. Okay. So they're shooting here.
Okay.
They're shooting here. They're shooting there.
Did they move 1 or 2?
2.
So they can't shoot.
Okay.
But these guys can.
Yes.
You did not move them, however.
Yeah. Those guys, these guys, and these guys.
But they can't shoot
And
any.
those 2 guys.
But they can't shoot anyway.
They've only
because-
moved 1. So
Right,
that-
but it's 1, 2, 3. It's 1 die minus 1 for the defensive.
Okay.
So the tank will get 3 dice minus 1. They get 2. It's
1
enough
kill.
to kill an infantry.
And then 4 dice here.
Okay, before you do that, I'm going to ambush. After opponent declares a close assault, but before he rolls his dice, so you haven't rolled your dice yet, play this card. Roll your dice first. If the unit wasn't eliminated or forced to retreat, it may then attack normally. At the end of the turn, draw your command card first.
You only do that once on 1 of the units?
Yep, only at 1 unit. But I can reduce your dice.
Right.
So 3 dice. I got 1 hit and the retreat, but you don't care about the retreat.
So 3 dice.
And that's a
1
tank.
kill. And here, 4 dice.
That's another tank. And is it a retreat? No. Neither one was retreats. So I hold the hill with 1 tank. Okay.
Draw a card.
I draw first
Oh.
because of the ambush.
Okay.
And so this is the card I drew.
And that's the card I drew.
Well, I did 3 in the middle because I thought you were going to continue to press the assault. And I should have done it on that flank. 1, 2, 3. I get 1 dice. 3 in the middle. I'm only going to get 1 dice on these guys. We'll shoot 1 dice here. We'll shoot 1 dice here. We'll shoot 1 dice here.
Okay.
So this die against that unit. Got him there. We're going to shoot 1 dice on that unit. We need a star or an infantry symbol. Got him. And then we need a tank or a star. Got a grenade. That'll work too. The Russians are not doing too bad this game. And then I'll draw my card. Oh my word. We will do that order right there. It is now your turn. It is 3-0 at the moment, but only because of getting objectives.
I am going to play behind enemy lines.
Oh no! How does that read?
Issue an order to 1 infantry unit. Unit may move up to 3 hexes. Unit may battle with 1 additional die. Then move again up to 3 hexes. Terrain movement restrictions are ignored. Terrain battle restrictions still apply. If you do not command any infantry units, issue an order to 1 unit of my choice.
So 1 unit, right?
Yeah, may move up to 3.
Gonna
And then back down to 3.
Well, it can move 3 and then 3 again, so you don't have to go backwards, it doesn't say, does it?
No, it doesn't have to be backwards.
So I mean, yeah, you could hit me and then run behind my lines. Is kind of, I think, the point of it, if you want to be that crazy about it.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this unit.
Okay. And who is he attacking?
The machine gun, so 5 down to 4.
Yeah.
And
I'm not a tank, so you don't want to use that.
that only works on tank?
Yeah, let me just read it again. But Molotov cocktails, I think, are for tanks. It says... That's in French again. How come I can only find the French things for sometimes? Alright, Molotov cocktails. It receives a... Let's see. These tokens are available to infantry units for close combat only. When used, state as before, any stars count as a hit for the close assault combat only. It doesn't say only against tanks. Yeah. So you could... You're going to use it.
Yep.
You're going to hit on stars and infantry symbols. And grenades.
Got him.
Oh!
That's a victory point.
Oh, he wipes out the machine gun nest.
And I will go 3.
Well, hold on. You can take the territory,
Okay.
and now you can go 3 if you want.
But I don't get to battle again, right?
Correct. Yeah, I figured you'd go hide in the woods.
Awesome.
They just charged right through the territories.
That's
Oh
what I
my
drew.
word, that's insane. I did activate 3 units on this side. I got some problems, folks. Oh no. That was horrible. So if I shoot here, I'll be 1 dice. But I kind of need to. And it's on this side.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much I can do about them. So 3 units. 1 will be infantry. It'll move to this territory. 1 will be tanks. The other one will be this unit. It'll shoot at those tanks there with 2 dice. Right? Because you're 2 away. I got a grenade,
Yeah.
but you ignore the retreat. Yeah. So these tankettes are getting kind of beat up over here.
Yeah, they are.
I draw my card. That's the card. And that is the card I'm going to play. Kind of a top deck draw, I guess. So now it is 3-1. Japanese turn.
I'm going to do all units in the center.
Oh my gosh. That includes these dudes and that tankette.
These guys, and those guys.
And this whole stack in the center there.
Yeah.
Although they just move up pretty much.
Well, these guys can move full, which is only 2. Bonsai. Bonsai. I'll move 1, 2.
You surrounded the hill.
1, 2.
Wow. That was a great card.
Oh, haven't done him.
Yep.
1, 2.
Nope, can't count that woods. You have to stop if you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, let's do some shoes thing.
That's pretty dang scary. Okay.
Start with these guys and do that.
Okay.
4 dice.
Down to 3.
Why?
Because
Oh,
I
yeah, turn.
So you.
1 kill.
Okay.
3 down to 2 from here to there.
Okay.
1 guy. Okay, here to there. That's
Yep.
3 down to 2.
Oh!
Down to 1 guy.
Tank.
3 down to 2. Got him.
Oh!
Tank
You
will
can take it.
and I will shoot again.
Yep.
Shoot here. 3 down to 2 because of the sandbags.
Yep.
Grenade.
And I'm ignoring all those because
Yeah.
I'm behind sandbags. Wow. Oh wait, didn't you kill a unit?
Yes.
Here's your victory point.
1, 2, 3, 4 out of range.
Yeah.
Sake.
Wow.
That's it. Draw a card.
Wow. 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 I'm almost ready to lose a victory point
That's what I
and
drew.
another one. Huh. Well, what I did was direct from HQ, issue an order to 4 units of your choice. 1, 2, shoot while you can. 3 and 4.
Okay.
So he's going to go here. He's going to go here.
Okay. Chose him.
Yeah, I did. He's retreating. He'll go to here.
Okay.
He can still shoot though. Okay. So we'll start with these guys against... I should go with that tankette, but I need to get tank symbols. I'm going to go off the tankette. Screw it. They're just too fast. Got him.
Victory point. You're up to 4 victory points.
Yep. These tanks will shoot at that unit there.
Okay.
And they're on a hill as well as you.
Okay.
So 3 dice. 2 hits. These tanks will shoot at the guys that are not on a hill, and they're flame tanks.
Okay.
So you lose a guy and you have to retreat. This guy will shoot these guys on the hill. He only rolls 2 dice. Because you're on the hill and I'm not. 2 hits. 2 hits.
Doing good.
Okay, I draw a card. And I'm going to play this card next turn. Just so you know what it was. And it's Japan's turn. It's now 4 to 2. I've gotten rid of the 2 tankette units. There's 1 left. But it looks like he's going to get the hill and the victory point soon. And maybe another hill. In fact, I think all you have to do is move and you get that one.
I'm going to order 3 units on my left flank.
Which is...
This side.
Okay. I think Zukov wrote them off. It's like,
so too.
you guys aren't going to live. So how many units? 3. I mean, these guys are the ones that busted through my lines so quickly.
1, 2. So it's 2 units.
You may be able to go an extra space with the road.
Okay.
But you can look at what you want to do and I'll find
Well, these 2 units are the only ones I can shoot.
Okay.
So tanks from 3 dice to 2 dice, because elevation or sandbag, whichever. Miss, miss.
Ooh.
3 dice down to 2 dice for this unit, fire enough kill.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, your die rolls are bad.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
That's what I drew.
Let me look here. It tells me something about roads. An ordered unit that starts on a road hex, which I did. moves along the road and ends at move on a road hex, may move and at one additional hex this turn on the road.
Will do.
Okay, so just keep that in the back of our minds for future reference. Okay, I did 3
On this one.
on this flank because that's where all my tanks are.
Yep.
So 1, 2, that's 1 unit. 1, 2, that's unit 2. 1, 2, that's unit 3. These tanks will fire there with 3 dice because they're on a hill as well.
Yep.
Two hits.
That's the victory.
1 victory point.
And you can take ground and do it again if you like.
We will. Yeah, we'll take ground, but I'm not sure where I want to shoot.
You have to decide now, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I could shoot at the other hill, but then if I hit, then I don't have anybody to shoot at with my flame tanks. Or I could shoot at the guys, or I could shoot the guys next to me. I'll shoot the guy, well, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to kill the guys next to me. But they do have 4 guys, and I want to really dwindle them down. So I'm going to shoot at them. 2 hits. These tanks shoot uphill. They get only 2 dice. You
Can't ignore.
can't ignore flags, which means you're going to lose a guy if I get a flag because you can't retreat. I got 1 hit is all.
Okay.
And then these guys will shoot up at that other hill. They only get 2 dice. 1 hit, nothing. Nope, I got a flag.
Okay.
I did not get a hit. So I draw a card. Let's see. What do the Russians want to do? I'm doing pretty good on that flank. But they usually do, I suppose, because tanks versus infantry. But this flank here, it's not looking so good. I guess I'm going to do this order next turn. That's the Russian underneath the Commissar chip.
I'm going to try their finest hour.
Oh, what does that do?
I roll 5 command dice for however many command cards I have. It would be
Okay.
5. And basically, if I roll flags or grenades, they're useless. If I roll infantry, I can activate an infantry. If I roll armor, I can activate armor.
Okay.
And stars I choose.
Okay.
Alright, so 3 units.
3 infantry units.
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
No. I would have liked better, but...
But you can do them anywhere you want.
Mm-hmm.
So is he going to press his attack against the Russians in the center?
Or blunt this armored force
Or
in my
blunt
face.
the armored force?
Yeah.
He could concentrate on 1 tank unit maybe, or a couple of them. You could take that hill too, just by moving 1 unit.
Yeah, but I have to hold it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
1, 2.
That's a victory point for you right now. So it's now 4-3. He captured the hill, so he got a victory point.
3.
He's charging tanks.
Alright, let's do this one, and we're going to use
Molotov cocktails?
cocktails. So 3 dice.
Yep, and stars are...
Nothing!
What will be hit? Stars?
Stars and armor.
Okay.
So nothing.
And grenades. And then this guy, by himself.
He's going to attack here. They're using Molotovs.
Okay.
Last one. All 3 are dead.
Oh, right here?
Yep.
Oh,
That's a victory point.
that is. You just burned the crew. That was kind of rude.
And they will shoot at that 1 tank out in the open. So 2 dice.
And they only moved one, right?
Right up the hill.
Okay.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, you got another one. The tanks are dying. So it is now 5-4. He's winning.
That's my next card.
Ugh, didn't expect that. Because I did move out, which was issue an order to 4 infantry units. Terrain, movement, and battle restrictions still apply. If you do not command any infantry units, may order 1 unit of your choice. So, 4 infantry units. I thought you were going to come more in the center. This will be 1, because they're just going to shoot. That'll be 2, they're just going to shoot. I'll do 3 with these guys. They're going to move up 2. And I'll do I guess I'll do this unit and they'll move up, crossing the river. So they're going to shoot there with 2 dice. They're going to shoot here with 3 dice. So 2 dice. You ignore it. 3 dice. 2 hits. And I'll draw my card. And I will... I think... you know what? You got this one too. Oh, no, you don't. Because I still have the hill.
Yeah.
I'm going to issue that order right there. Okay.
I'm going to recon the right flank. Just move 1 unit, but I get to draw 2 cards.
Which is which side?
This side.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
3 against the tanks. Ooh, 1 kill. And draw 2 cards. This is what I drew. Oh, you see that? Isn't that funny? Gee, what would I choose?
Is it go in here then?
Yeah.
Discard the other. So you discarded 2 on the flank. Okay, so my order was infantry assault. Issue an order to all infantry units in 1 section. We'll choose the middle section. Units may move up to 2 hexes and still battle, or move 3 hexes but not battle. Terrain, movement, and battle restrictions still apply. If you do not command any infantry units, you may order 1 unit of your choice. So all of my infantry get to fight. Which, 1, 2, 3, if I want to stay in position, neither of those guys can hit anything. These guys can shoot. Mm-hmm. Those guys can shoot. These guys can go up 2. They're going to go up 2. And they can still battle,
right?
It said. And these guys can go up 2 and still battle.
Correct.
We're going to try to shoot those infantry on the hill. So...
They're not in the center section, by the way.
Oh, they're not, are they? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll try to kill that guy. No, we'll shoot here first. So, these guys will shoot here with 1 die.
Correct.
Normally it'd be 2, but it's down to 1. Nothing. This unit will shoot at them.
2 dice.
2 dice. You're right. Because I'm on the hill as well. 2 hits. These guys will shoot at that 1 infantry. Got him.
Victory point.
And that puts... How come I still have 1? Oh, because I'm still on that hill. So it is 5 to 5. Ugh. It is a close game. And I'll draw a card. And then... I think we're going to do this one. That's our order for next turn. Okay.
I can't neglect it any longer. Do an assault on my left flank. So all units on my left flank.
So over here?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oh God. Bye-bye unit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is on the road. Started on the road, ended on the road.
Yep. That dude in your artillery.
Let's move the artillery up 1. And they're in both sections. Okay. 4 dice become 3. 1 kill and 1 retreat. Well, you ignore retreat.
So far, yeah.
3 dice become 2.
Yep. There you go.
I will take it. So now it's my victory point. 2 victory points. Because the unit and the hill.
So what are you at now? I'm at 4.
I'm at 7.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
So 3 dice here. 1 infantry. 3 dice here. 2 kills and a retreat.
Not good. Not good.
And that's what I drew.
Okay. I did assault in the center. All. So everybody in the center can go. These guys are going to leave their... They're going to go 2, so everybody here. They can't attack, however. They're going to go there. Artillery can shoot too. Oh, and those tanks can go.
What tanks? What tanks are you talking
That's
about?
nice. Because it's everybody, not just infantry
What?
and stuff.
Come on. That's
So
silly.
we'll leave you 2 alone,
Why?
and we'll come around here and hit those guys. Okay. Artillery is going to be first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 die. No, but you are ranged in.
You only have 2 units that move that can't fire. That one and that one.
That guy didn't move. Well, he did. He's on this side.
Yeah, that's right.
He'll shoot to that unit with 2 dice. Got 1. And then these guys will shoot at that unit with 2 dice. Ah, woohoo!
Finally some luck.
And those tanks will shoot at that unit right next to them. The 2 guy unit.
Okay.
Got 1. And I think that's all I can do, right? Because they're out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're out of range. Draw a card. This is getting kind of scary. Do that order right there.
I kind of wish that guy had died.
Really? I figured getting in this woods with all your tanks coming up was going to be helpful.
I have to. Doing 2 units on my right flank while they're still there.
Over here?
Yep. These 2. Shoot here first.
Which 2 units?
These 2.
Okay.
This one to that.
Sure. Oh!
1 tank.
Oh no!
You're kidding me. And the other, we should try to finish off the flam panzers. 3 dice. Got him.
Ah, take it. Oh, you're so close to winning. Oh.
And
You want to take the ground?
no.
Okay.
I know what you're gonna do though.
Take your card.
Yeah. And that's what I drew.
I did 3 attack in the center.
Figured you'd press the center. But I can withstand it for a little bit anyway.
Can ya?
I hope so. My right flank needed it bad.
Well, if I shoot at this guy, I'm going to get 2 dice. But then I don't get my infantry to take the hill. I know I'm going to pick this guy because I want to kill that little tankette. So 3 over here. It is tempting to kill that guy on the hill. I don't really have any good choices here. So he's going to shoot here for sure. They're going to shoot here. They're going to shoot here.
Okay.
So
2 dice.
2 dice against the tankette, and I have anti-tank, so stars and tank symbols. No. And then on the hill, I get 2 dice from these guys. No. And then here, I'll go against them as well. Okay, 2 dice. Got him finally.
That's the victory point.
That was a lot of fire for that one thing. Okay. I am going to conduct that order next turn.
Doing 3 units on my right flank.
Over here again.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, well, oh yeah, they can still attack, can't they?
Yeah.
Because you're Japanese.
So here. 1 grenade.
Okay.
Here. 2 grenades.
Oh God, you're 1 away, buddy.
Yeah.
1 away. Oh.
Choose a card.
Oh no.
That's what I drew.
I could be losing this. I did 1 on each flank. So there's 1 there. There's going to be 2 here.
No! It's my easy one. What are you doing to me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could fire artillery over there. Or I could go 1, 2, and shoot the guy on the hill. Or I can go 1, 2. Yeah. And then we'll go here, like this. And we'll shoot the guy on the hill.
Okay.
So, the guy on the hill,
Where?
right there.
Okay.
Got him.
Okay. Victory point.
Here, 2 dice. Got him.
Finally.
And then I move that guy. There's a 3rd one to move. So, that's it. Okay. I am going to conduct that order next. I think. Yeah.
I'm going to recon 1 unit in the center, which allows me to draw 2 command cards at the end. Let's chase down that 1 unit with my tanks. He's in the center.
Okay.
And 2 at range 3.
Oh no! Oh no! This is it! This is it, folks!
Yes!
Good game, sir. Because that's the last one.
That's 10, yes.
Oh. So, the first game,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I won. The second game, you won. And you won this one.
Yeah, 2.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow. Dang it.
So it was 10-7, folks.
10-7. The Russians lost this fight. My tanks didn't do so good on that flank. I had 1 set left. I didn't have any order cards over there.
I had to engage you on this side so you wouldn't put any orders over here.
I had no orders.
You weren't drawing orders?
I had no orders over there. I had move out for 4 infantry. I had medics, which I guess I should have used for that one guy, but I didn't know it was going to be that close. I had artillery. I had 2 in the middle. I had 2 on this side, and I had 4 infantry.
Nothing on the right.
I had, well, I didn't. I could have moved
done
infantry and stuff, but I didn't have anything for tanks.
Right.
All right. Well, the Russians have lost. In fact, this order here was 3 in the middle. Whew. The Russians have lost this fight, so we'll go on to the next one, which will be, I think, the next July fight. I think there's 4 of them that are mini fights, and then there's one last big one in August. So thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.